My friend is going to literally kill me. I love her though. Please don't murder me. I love you. I love you. I love you. But like, please don't murder me. But like, she's been texting me for like a minute or two, being like, "Girl, hurry the fuck up! Like, text me this boy, ex-boy, like Tyler Oakley, like ship." Book that I'm reading that is so good, but it's beyond slow. Like, it took past the 50th chapter for them to even admit their feelings. Like, you can understand why I'm upset. But at the same time, it's too adorable to get upset over. And, like, they've been kissing nonstop since the first moment they kissed. So, like, girl, I'm okay. I'm okay now. I was just really impatient the first 50 chapters. Like, really impatient. Like, honey, don't make me wait that long. Like, seriously, there's a second book first that I want to read too. That's another ship, but I don't want to read it because I know it will test my patience. And this book already tested my patience. And so I'm like, girl, calm down. We gotta take it slow. So next book I'm reading, a really short, steamy romance that's gay guy that's gonna be like really steamy and like, honey, I need you. And then once I filtered that through, unless it makes me more sexually frustrated than I already am, like, cause God knows I'm like literally, okay, I'm like 5'4", maybe 5'5", I don't know, but like, okay. My sexual frustration is up to 6 feet, okay? It's up to 6 feet. Like, literally, I could fill an entire pool with my sexual No, Angela. Just stop talking. Why do I just make myself a mess? Like, if you didn't get the rest of my sentence, then thank God for you. The world needs people like you. Or I'm just confusing as hell, which I already knew. I'm a confusing potato. Okay, we don't got many brains, we've got many eyes, and we're very slow because we have no legs, so cut me some slack. But my friend is gonna kill me because she literally texted me to send her a link to that book for like, it's been 5 minutes now, and she was like, hurry up bitch, like I need the book. And I was like, okay, I just need to finish watching this interview of Tyler Oakley with Ellen, because I love the Ellen DeGeneres show, because like she's amazing. Like, honey, yes, give me your humor, like she's one of my main top like role models, like for celebrities, like for females, like right up there with Adele and Melissa McCarthy and Melissa McCarthy. Wow, real way to show your love for someone when you don't even pronounce their fucking name right. Okay, but anyways, and then, so I love them, and then I also love Ellen DeGeneres, and I also think her relationship with her waifu is so cute. Anyways, and then just like her humor when she's like teasing people and scaring people and also doing those games like Make It Rain. I love watching Make It Rain. It's hilarious. Watching people get soaking wet. She doesn't give them a little water. No, she soaks them entirely. I was like, yes, honey, yes. Okay, anyways, so I love watching her. And then like recently from the ship, girl, usually I'm not into fan fiction, and so when a friend recommended it to me, there we go, phrasing words correctly for once in your fucking life. Hello. Ugh. Okay, anyways, so I swear I say anyways way too many times in a day because I get off track of my topic way too many times in a day. Like, I need help. Okay, anyways, but like, I've never really been in a fan fiction because like, I don't know, it just felt awkward like trying to picture like the people that I knew were being shipped together, like them together. Like, I just couldn't really picture it. And, like, I don't really like shipping real people together. Like, I wasn't even into the Dan and Phil ship that much. I mean, I could see it happening, like, definitely. But, like, I wasn't really into it that much. I don't know. And it's just weird thinking of people that I admire in, like, sexual positions. Like, I don't know. It's weird. But then I started reading it and, like, I got really into it. And I wasn't, like, thinking of them as, like, the people that they are. I was thinking of them as those characters. And so it was a little bit different. And I thought it was adorable. And I was like, oh my god, yes. And then it got me into, like, maybe Tyler Oakley's, like, a pretty cool dude. Because I've heard of him. But, like, he's one of those, like, high up there, like, super famous YouTubers. Which I tend to stay away from. Because, like, a lot of those super famous YouTubers, like, really big on the clickbait. Really big on the whole, hi guys, blah, 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 blah. And I'm not really into that. I really like watching just, like, small YouTubers talk to the camera or, like, make little skits or just, like, genuinely funny and not just, like, there for the views and the audience. And I assumed Tyler Oakley was one of those because he's, like, he's really, really high up there. Like, he was one of the first YouTubers. He's, like, very, very high up there. But then I was watching him on Ellen DeGeneres just because I was kind of curious, and also because I love Ellen DeGeneres. And right before that, I literally watched this gay guy propose to another gay guy, and I was just like, like, I couldn't help myself. It was just adorable, and I was like, and then, like, right under it in the recommended, it was, like, literally Tyler Oakley showing up on the Ellen DeGeneres show, and I was like, boy, hit me up, and I was like, press enter. And then I just need to stop, honestly. That awkwardness right there is what's called hearing your grandma in the other room right next door to you when you're literally fangirling and shouting to a camera. Okay. Anyways, so I was thinking Tyler Oakley was one of those guys, but then I watched his video and he was talking about how it's so crazy because it was so crazy. I just felt like this connection moment with him. Like, I was like, literally felt like there's like a little bridge between my heart and his heart in that video because, like, the connection. Anyways, I feel like Golden Gate over here, like, girl. Hopefully it doesn't collapse like it did in 1989, though, because that would suck. I love how they made such a big deal out of it collapsing, but it was just, like, a little tiny gap. But, like, it was big enough to, like, cause, like, a bunch of wrecks and, like, a lot of people died. So, like, I guess it was a big deal. But, like, at the same time, like, it was pretty small compared to how big the Golden Gate Bridge is. And it was nothing near, like, how, you know, in the movies, like, when they have, like, giant collapses and stuff. And, like, those bridges are really sturdy, so it's really hard to imagine them collapsing. And so, just like the news made it seem so giant, and it wasn't. It was just a little small gap. But there were lots of casualties, and, like, you probably don't even know what I'm talking about because it's 1989. I wasn't even born yet. How do I even know this? Because I was watching a bunch of stuff on it for some reason. I was lost in the depths of YouTube, okay? Excuse me. It was like after watching a 9/11 thing and I got really depressed, and then of course after that continued watching depressing shit because, like, who the fuck needs self-motivation, self-esteem? Like, not me. Anyways, so bridge to no, Angela, that was not what you were talking about. Okay, Tyler Oakley, I felt a connection with him because he was, like, literally, like, talking about how he started YouTube as, like, this little video diary thing, and it was just, like, him, like, just, like, expressing himself, and then, like, it just, like, blew up, and I was like, have I met my second human? Like, what? And then, like, when he was talking to her, his, like, little, like, hand motions, and he was so gay, and I was just, like, loving it, and I was like, boy, yes. Boy, yes. You're so tiny and cute, and I just love you now, and, like, oh. I know he was one of the first YouTubers, and like his first YouTube video was probably a hell a long time ago. But I'm literally gonna try and watch all of them. I'm not even joking. Like, I'm not even joking. But then at the same time, I don't really want to, because like I've made that mistake before and then gotten really, really, really like sick, tired of this YouTube channel because I watched too many in a row, and then like I just got tired of them, and then I ended up not liking them. But they would have been okay if I didn't keep binge watching them like in one setting. I did that with anime all the time too. Like, girl, you need to stop. Like, self-control apparently you don't have. Well, I mean, you're a potato, so obviously you don't have self-control. But like, still, honey, you need to work on that. But still, this is so cute. And my friend's gonna kill me because I still haven't responded to her. Oh, actually, I could. Oh shit, no, I can't. Oh, excuse me. But like, yeah, I'm just gonna watch Tyler because he's cute and like adorable and like, yeah. It's funny though, because it used to be like whenever I said someone was cute, especially if they were a guy, everyone was like, ooh. But like now anyone close to me who knows like my sexuality is always like, yeah, she means he's like adorable cute, not like I like him cute. Because like whenever I say someone's cute, I'm usually like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. I don't act like obvious when I have a crush on someone. If anything, I purposely like avoided the topic of them and never talk about them and like keep it inside, hidden forever, and like just secret crush. I'm the queen of secret crushes. But like, even when I do have a secret crush, it doesn't last very long, and so like, yeah. My crushes are non-existent, basically. Yeah. It's just that like every person that I've had a crush on has either never noticed me because they were a straight girl, never cared to notice me because they were a douchebag guy, or they were just like a guy who like didn't notice me at all. I'm like, or like I was friends with them, and then like for a second, like a millisecond, I thought I could date them, but then like it went away because like we just like became friends and like it didn't happen, but like it passed. But like, yeah. So like none of my crushes have ever been like actual crush, and I've never actually dated anyone. Aside from that one boy who I crushed his heart, apparently. Oh my god, that reminds me! I am such a twat. Okay. I did not just call myself a twat. Like, what are you trying to be British for, bitch? No. Okay, but like... Okay, so... I'm such a bitch, though. Like, really. Like, okay, so... He used to be really clingy with me, and like I didn't like it, and I felt weird and awkward, and like, don't touch me, like, I don't like you, I don't know why I'm dating you, like, don't touch me, like, and then like, that entire relationship we had was like that, and what was it? Okay, and then so recently I realized that he's friends with one of my best friends. She's not really a best friend anymore because we don't talk anymore because she literally moved schools, and I hate her for it, but at the same time I love her because like she literally boxes at that school, and I was like, boy, I want to go to that school now, but like I can't because I love my school. Plus all my friends are at this school, and like that school is pretty far away. Like I think it's in Del Paso or something. And so, but like they do boxing there, and I want to do boxing. Like I want to learn how to box, and like she was like, "Yeah, I was taking boxing class," and I was like, "Bitch, I'm jealous." Second of all, like, girl, why'd you leave me? Third of all, like, why are you best friends with my ex? Because I found that out like a couple months ago, and like I thought it was so awkward, and then eventually I got over it. And then recently I saw her after school, and I was like, boy, hi! And then like I literally pounced on her and was like hugging her and clinging to her. And then I didn't realize he was literally right across from her until I turned my head slightly, like in my peripherals, and saw him, and I was like, Paige, hi. But then I noticed how like, okay, I don't want to seem full of myself here, but like, he honestly looked jealous a little bit, just a little bit, like just like a minuscule amount, because I never gave him any attention other than like awkward like, okay, but like, so I was like clinging to her because like she's my best friend, and I was like, oh, yo, 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 and then like clinging to her, hugging her like koala bear like esque, and he was like literally right across from us, like looking at me like. And I was like, bye. And then he awkwardly walked around. I was secretly like, yes. And then I like literally just cuddled further into my friend because like friendships. Okay, yeah, that was a story of me being a petty bitch. And also like, proof of my gayness. Not that you need more of that, but like, girl. Well, I'm half gay, but like still, like leaning towards gay, full gay, but like half gay. But like maybe like 75% gay, and then like whatever the other rest of percent, I don't do my own math. Whatever the rest of the percent of math is for straight. Because like, honestly, like I feel way more attracted to girls than guys, but like at the same time, I still like guys at the same time. But like, honestly, like most of the times that I've thought about fucking someone or getting a relationship with someone, it's like 95% of the time with girls. Like, even when I was a child. Like, awkward confessions to make. Holy shit. Hi! I kind of wish I would have stayed recording because you would have heard me, like, literally. Okay, there's this little petition thingy that I crash into every single day. And I was literally, like, awkward and, like, jumped off my bed and, like, ran over and was like, boom! And then I was like, ow! And then I was like, hi, Grandma! Like, hello, awkward. Like, why am I so awkward? Like, never gonna get a girlfriend or a boyfriend. Like, okay, I'm gonna shut up now. Also, my friends probably hella mad at me because it's been like 16 something minutes and like maybe more than that because like I was watching the video and like, oh! Pterodactyl noises just come out of potatoes. Okay, it's a random fact. Cool. Bye.